I'm a loser, I'm a winner, I'm the sad one who's to say, I'm the faster, I'm the favorite, I'm the left out, run away. It's the wrong way to think today, what a chance you did take today. It's the madness your drive creates, what a chance you did waste today.
Sunny skies with a little bit of a windy weather brings us here to Daytona, where the Right Lane Cup Series returns for its season opener at Daytona. But first, we will be setting the field today with the two duels that determine the starting lineup for the Great American Race. We'll go ahead and get your starting lineup for Duel 1 here in a second. Zachary Fitzwater has set the fastest qualifying speed. He will be starting on row number 1. Julio Cesar will be starting to his outside. Fitzwater will be looking to maintain his great starting position, as well as several other cars. J.D. Martin is the fastest open driver that was locked into the event. We have other open drivers including Justin Henley, Zoe Billison, Joseph Shrigley, and Angel Gutierrez, as well as Craig Newhouse. The drivers are ready and raring to go, and we'll go ahead and get you your command to fire engines.
To give the command, please welcome our Grand Marshal, CEO of 1000bulbs.com, Kim Pedersen.
Drivers, start your engines and get lit.
Once again, a very strong effort by Zachary Fitzwater. Fitzwater spoke to the media earlier this week, and he said that he believes that team, the 59 team, has the best race car in the entire field, which is a bold claim to say. But after seeing that car in practice and in happy hour, I believe it. I believe that car will be a contender at the end of this race. Of course, we'll go over the open cars once again. The highest one in qualifying was Justin Henley, that isn't locked in. The 96, J.D. Martin locked in. 34 of Craig Newhouse is an open driver. Angel Gutierrez is as well, and so is the number 11 of Zoe Billison. The pace car is off. Fitzwater and Julio Cesar are bringing this down. The green flag is out, and we are racing here at Daytona. Duel 1 is underway. Turn number 1, Fitzwater pulls clear of the number 75. Here comes Henry Thomas and Jeffrey Finguy. Finguy looks slow. He's looking to make up as many spots as he can. Fitzwater moves up to block Henry Thomas. Ellison moves down 3 wide. He's looking for second spot. Charles Sanders is going to be with him. Onjack is stuck in the middle. 3 wide, several rows through. 3 for the first time today. Fitzwater might not lead the race back. Here comes Ellison with the Operation Lifesaver Chevrolet, trying to make it back here and lead lap number 1. It's going to be a photo finish, but Ellison has it. 2 1/1000ths of a second by James Ellison. Well done for him. Meanwhile, now straight life lead. Sanford has pushed himself to the inside line, and Sanford will lead down the back straightaway. As of right now, it appears that the 2 open cars that are in the 500 is the number 31, that's Justin Henley, and the number 34, that is Craig Newhouse. The other open cars we see back there, they're 3 wide. It's number 63, Joseph Shrigley, the number 11 is Zoe Billison, and Angel Gutierrez in the number 52. Those are all open cars back here fighting to get their way through the field. Fitzwater will lead us lap number 2. We're on lap number 3 now. Peter Onjato, the Onjato group, that Aero Dodge. Peter Onjak told us in the pre-race that he believes that that car is the best car he's ever had. And he, of course, you would expect that, bringing your best car to the most premier race of the year. But Onjak also said that they have been building that whole program as a whole. And we asked him how difficult it was that all three of their cars were in the same duel. Peter told us simply that it was pretty lucky, considering that the 15 and the 11 almost were not in this race. He himself was almost not in this race. But the 11, they can work on getting the number 11, that rookie of Zoe Billson, into the field. Onjak now is leading the bottom line through turn 1 and 2. But meanwhile, you have Zachary Fitzwater. He's pulled out in front. We saw this last year at Daytona, where a car would be able to control the lanes when they got out front, and it was really hard to take them down. But this year, I believe we've seen a little bit more pull, and Charles Sanford is going to definitely make a charge. Here he is. He's on the quarter panel of the 59. Now he's got help from the 5. Ellison is in the middle, and it has been gridlocked. 3 by 3, several rows deep. Fitzwater leads another one. Now, because these are the duels, there's no points awarded. There will be no bonus points. Any laps and leaving the most laps. That would be 1 point, respectively, for both. However, Fitzwater is wanting to prove he has the best car, and he is very well came on Jack. Look at Peter Onjak leaning all over Charles Sanford down the back straightaway. Onjak doing his best, trying to make his way up through here. Griffin Label McDermott is here as well. That's the number 22. GLM, as we call him, is in that Bet MGM. That is the Finguy Saitomi Ford. Jeffrey Finguy is on that outside line. They are all around Charles Sanford. Fitzwater leads yet another lap. We're on lap number 7. And I would be a little worried if I were those two. If they're not connected, they're going to have to do a lot to get together and work together. But we've noticed a lot of teams in Duel 1 are fully in this duel. Of course, the Crossroads Racing, all three of their cars are here. Both the Finguy cars are here. All of the Anjado cars are here. And it just seems that there's a lot better chance you're going to see teams try to work together to get their open cars. And I believe all of them, all those 3-car teams do have open spots. And man, you're seeing this is getting a little worrisome. On Peter Onjak's 4 wide, he's got GLM who's inside, trying to make moves. Ellison's getting squeezed, a little contact through the tri-oval. GLM trying to force his way up front, trying to get as many positions as he can. And now, the 5 and the 3 are in a Finguy Saitomi sandwich as they come down the back straightaway. Sanford was able to clear all this madness as he's going to pull right up to the rear bumper of Zachary Fitzwater. Man, this is getting a little wild. Ellison's trying to draw clear of the 5. But he's not able to. Barely there. Finguy might back up and let the 3 up, trying to save their cars. Remember, they are trying. A lot of these cars are the team's primaries going into Daytona. If you DNF the car, you will have to start in the rear in the Great American Race. So these guys are going to try their best to save it. There's that little extra pressure. Now we have the number 62. That's Alexander Phoenix. He has an open driver behind him. That's Craig Newhouse. That number 34 team. They opened this car in the offseason. They were able to get David Busters. Full backing for the entire season. I spoke to Craig before this race, and his goal was simple. They wanted to make all the races with no owner's points and no help from any higher teams. That is looking to be difficult. Into the tri-oval. We'll be halfway next time by. It's lap 9. And now you're seeing here the Finguy cars are together, trying to get together in the middle lane. Finguy looks like he wants to get out, but he's probably not being told he's clear. GLM is stuck in the middle on his own. He's got Alexander Phoenix, that lone Pontiac in the top 5, all by his lonesome. His teammate, that's the 36 car you see up there, and Henry Thomas. Thomas is stuck up trying to push Finguy through. Meanwhile, your top 2 open cars, that's the 11. Zoe Bilson has gotten up here, and Craig Newhouse in the 34 are your top 2, and they will, if if they are able to finish there, they will transfer into the Daytona 500. But up front, you see Fitzwater and Sam really have been saving their race cars. GLM making a move to the inside, trying to get up there, but he has no help at all from his teammate, not anybody behind him. We'll see here coming down the back, is he able to hold it up there? He might be able to use the bottom line to his advantage. Man, GLM game, he's actually making up a lot of ground, but he's going to slip right behind the number 59. The 62 pulls up. Oh, trouble! There they go! The Crossroads cars are in it! Jeffrey Finguy is on his side, I saw, and the big one has happened in the tri-oval. Caution flag is out on lap number 11. We're halfway through, and that changes everything. There's Henry Thomas. He was in it. Number 55, that's Kyle Schustrai. That 55 car, the hood is all bent in. Luke Evans, I think, was in it. Matt Johnson was in it. J.D. Martin we saw there. Jeffrey Finguy is driving that car away. Unbelievably, that car was on its side when we saw it. I could see the door numbers on that car. And the caution flag is out. I think, though, the big problem, we saw, I think, an open car was in there. I think it was the 34. You see the damage on the rear end of that number 34, Craig Newhouse. Look at the side damage on that car. I think there was another one. Ellison is in it. Justin Henley, the third Crossroads car, that's open car, that might have been in it too. Peter Onjak pulls over. I think Onjak might be having a problem. He is having a problem. Onjak's saying they have a tire down or something from that. But unbelievable that this has all happened. And this could change the entire complexion of the race. We're going to go ahead and get a replay and see what on earth happened here. So we're going to take a look out of turn 4. Man, they were almost 5 wide there, and it looks like the 34 and the 30 kindly leaned into each other. And man, look at that. And you see that Jeffrey Finguy got on his side coming through here. What an absolute shame. Finguy was trying to save his car. A lot of these cars were as well, and it just was a very unfortunate incident. My goodness, what a ride. My goodness, what an amazing move to get through this. Mac Johnson and the 51 team might have missed that as well. One more look at this coming through the tri-oval. You see, man, look at that. That's Jeffrey Finguy. He got on 2 wheels coming through the tri-oval. But he's able to, like we said, he's driving away, but they're probably going to try to make sure they don't DNF this car and bring it back around. The caution flag is out here at Daytona International Speedway. Duel number 1 is halfway through completed, and we'll be right back after these short messages.
Okay, now, what do you do next?
Floor it?
Yes. No, no, don't floor it.
Floor it?
No, 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 don't floor it.
Okay, floor it.
You spend the day going in circles, and you earn the right to do one more. That's fuel for the soul.
Welcome back to Daytona, the Right Lane Cup Series, Season 2, the Duels at Daytona. We are under caution. We're coming back to the green flag after the big one coming out of turn number 4, has sent several cars out of the race. Currently, the 55, we believe, will be out of the race. The 5 has brought it down. They had a tire problem. But Zachary Fitzwater, Griffin Lapel McDermott, Alexander Phoenix, Charles Sanford, and Zoe Billson, the rookie, will bring us back to the green flag. Lap number 15 is underway. 6 laps to go in duel number 1. It looked like the 22 and the 62 were going to gang up on the 59, but Phoenix decided instead to go around the 22. You got a couple of Angiato cars fighting up amongst the top 10. Zoe Billison, the rookie, and that number 11 taking over that team. He's got his teammate in Taylor Frey. Frey trying to get up here, and Joseph Shrigley is here. Shrigley was the last starting open car in the field, and now look at where he is. That team as well, brand new team starting. Joseph Shrigley Racing started in the off season. They got some sponsorship from TobyChristie.com, and now they are up here fighting for a spot in the Daytona 500. They are currently in fact, as of right now, they're currently the highest running open car. The 11 is on the outside they're fighting with. And what's worse is Justin Henley is right here. Shrigley gets shuffled into the middle line. That closes the door for Henley. Ben McDonald now goes to the inside. They're looking 4 wide around the number 59. Man, this is some risky racing to be an open car. There's 3 of them all right there. Man, Billson trying everything to stay away from that 22. GLM touches the fence coming through the tri-oval. 4 laps to go. This is still anybody's race. It's still anybody's race to get into the Daytona 500. Billison, Shrigley pulls through. Shrigley is in the top 5. He's up to 5th. He's up to 4th. Billison slides in behind that Chevrolet. Now Henley is on his own. Now he's stuck on the outside. The 75 of Julio Cesar has filled that gap. Shrigley trying to make room. The number 62. He's now 3 wide with Phoenix and the 15 of Taylor Frey. Sanford back to 2nd place. Doing everything he can do to try to build a run, but he just cannot get a run. He's got to go to the outside, I believe, if he's going to do anything to win this race. And up front, this is all behind Zachary Fitzwater. 3 to go. He has had clear sailing. This 59 has been untouchable. I don't think anybody's been able to actually get alongside him since the start of this race. But man, he has to be careful. Even if he has the best car, he's going to have to make sure they don't run up on him and go around him. Meanwhile, it's still the 63 and the 11. Are there 2 open cars? Contact through the tri-oval. That was the number 19 and the 15. Almost had an accident, and that would have ended the race. We are now past the point of no return. 2 to go. Fitzwater trying to hold Sanford Bay. Justin Henley, meanwhile, trying to get up here, and that's Angel Gutierrez, the 52. That is an open team. Gutierrez is trying everything to get up here. He's on the inside line now. Maybe if the inside line can get a push, he can get up there. The 11 is 2 rows away. Henley trying to shove him. But right now, it's the 11 and the 63 are in this race. Shrigley is up here fighting, might even fight for a win. Coming back around, we are coming to the white flag, this time by 1 lap to go here at Daytona. Does Sanford have anything for Fitzwater? Does Shrigley have anything for Fitzwater? Look at that 63 car. The 63 is Joseph Shrigley on the outside line. Forget racing for a transfer spot. This is about a win now. Sanford drafting away with Zachary Fitzwater down the back straightaway for the final time in Duel 1. Sanford moving down, Fitzy to cover, moving back up, Fitzy to cover again. He's going to build a massive run coming through 3 and 4. Shrigley, the first open car, and the second open car. You need to watch because here comes Angel Gutierrez on the inside line, looking to make it 4 wide to get there. Coming out of turn number 4, it's going to be Zachary Fitzwater getting the win, his first dual win, and into the main event of the Daytona 500. It's Joseph Shrigley. And it's going to be Zoe Billison, the rookie for Anjado, has made it in. Gutierrez is out. Henley, the Crossroads Racing car, is out. Looking back through here, and the last D and Q will be Craig Newhouse. That car is out as well. But for Zachary Fitzwater, this has been an amazing, a dominating performance. And this is going to probably put a lot of teams on edge, because that car not only wins the pole for the Daytona 500, but it has also won its duel. So we will see coming Sunday how this car will be. Congratulations to Zachary Fitzwater. We'll get you your results for duel number 1, and we'll get you your lineup for Duel 2 here momentarily. Getting your starting grid for Duel number 2, Ryan Griffin in the new Honda team. We'll be starting on row 1 with Ryan Reed to his outside. Our open cars that are locked into the event share row 5. That's Aiden Smith out of the Spa camp with Luke Martin out of the Fitzwater team. Zachary Ponce and Chrome Lawson are open, as well as Jeff James, Stephen Colon, and Wayne Hoyvik. We'll go ahead and get you trackside to get your command to start the engines for Duel number 2.
Guest has joined us to deliver the most famous words in motorsports. Ladies and gentlemen,
start your engines.
Once again, another congratulations to Ryan Griffin. He will sit on the outside pole for the Great American Race. Granted, if he does not DNF, Griffin has been holding the torch for Honda, but he is not alone up here. He's got Ryan Griffin, his teammate, up here as well in 4th. And our open cars in this duel that are not locked in: Zachary Ponce in the 95. You have Chrome Lawson, the 45. You have Jeff James in the number 20. Then you have the American Racing Equipment at Stephen Colon and Wayne Hovack in the 71. The pace car is going to pull in. And now we're going to have Ryan Griffin and Ryan Reed, a pair of Ryans, bring us down to the green flag. It is out. We are racing here in Duel number 1. Griffin and Reed, bring us down. Already 3 wide into turn 1. Vince Freeze has wasted no time bringing that Flex Tools 4 to the front. He's got a pair of Spa cars behind him. Lane Sanders in the 01, the Golden Domino's car, and the 24. They're 4 wide coming down the back straightaway. A pair of Hondas and the Ryans and Vince Freeze. But Reed is going to be able to clear him, and it will take second spot, but Freeze is now in the lead comfortably. They're still looking 4 wide. Back there for second spot, Lane Sanders comes through. He's got one of the rookies, Luke Martin. That is Freeze's teammate, the newcomer at Fitzwater Australia Racing. In the number 6, he's got Chrome Lawson, an open car, another rookie. That's Breeding Starcom's rookie. Aiden Smith is Spa's rookie in the number 40. They are all trying to make it in. Lawson, Barton, and Smith are both locked into the Daytona 500. They clocked in on time. So they are all looking very, very good as Sanders. Look at Lane Sanders. He is trying to get himself his first right lane win, even though it wouldn't count on the win charts. It would be a very big momentum booster for that 0-1 team. And Martin is looking underneath. That rookie is wily and fast, and that is not a good combination for that number 0-1 team. The 1 and 0-1 come down here, completing lap number 2 or lap number 3. Vince Freeze brings us back around. And man, Freeze trying to do what his teammate didn't do the whole thing out. But meanwhile, the 2 Ryans and Sanders are trying to build runs in their respective lanes. Reed might have the best shot if he's able to just build enough momentum and clear the number 1. But the problem is the 1 and the 98, the car, the 57, is being pushed by our teammates. So I would not be surprised if the 98 is holding back a little bit. Trying to make sure the 1 is able to maintain that good position. But behind them, they're 4 wide. Sanders got bumped up. Oh, almost contact. They almost crashed. Sanders saved it. Martin saved it. What an amazing save by that car. And Sanders is going to keep his position. He's still going to be fighting. Now he's got 2 teammates. He's got Smith, his rookie teammate, right behind him in the number 40. That Hot Wheels Hot Rod is fast, trying to get his way, trying to improve his starting position. But Luke Martin, that number 6, they almost crashed on coming out of 4. I am shocked they didn't. Looking back here through the field, we've got some veterans, some notable names. Nick Breeding, RJ Bishop, Asher Evelyn is here, so is DJ Curtis. This is a very heavy set duel. It would not shock me if they all tried. Reed took a swipe at Freeze, went back to the top, looked back to the bottom. Freed, now he's looking way up top, trying to get around at number 9. Lap number 5, we're on lap number 5, but now you have 2 Hondas, the other 2 Hondas underneath of the number 57 going back into turn number 1. Looking back here, the two highest running open cars as of right now, it's the two breeding Starcom cars, the 20 and the number 45. Then the 95 is back here. Then it's the American Racing Equipment car. And I believe that is it. As for the open cars, but up front, you're going the 71. Where is the 71? 71 is back here. They are way off the pace. Absolute catastrophe for Wayne Hovick and the 71 team. They just are off the pace. They're saying they might be down a cylinder. If that's the case, that is just an absolute tragedy. They bought equipment from Breeding Enterprises trying to make this event. Said they would run the super speedway races. But man, there's more leaning on in here. Griffin in the 24, Samuel England. England looking very strong. He's on the quarter panel to the 9. He might try to get the lead here. He's got help from the 1, but the 9 has help from the 98. Two Hondas, a Ford, and a Pontiac leading us back around. Will be completed in lap number 6, coming to lap number 7. Freeze led that lap, but it would not shock me if England's able to build some momentum and get some help, but his help is moving to the middle line. Here comes his teammates. That's the 01 of Sanders and the 40 of Aiden Smith. Now it's 3 Spa cars on the inside line, trying to get that 24 up front. They're trying to win this duel. But look at that. There's all 3 of the big rookies are on that inside line too. The 40, the 6, and the 45. Trying to make their way into this event. Like we said, as of right now, the 2 open cars are that 45 and that 20 car, but Zachary Ponce is hounding that number 20 car. He, in that Dodge, the 95 Federated Auto Parts Dodge. Then you have the American Racing Equipment 50. That's another car that's gotten Breeding Enterprises support. They bought that car from Breeding Enterprises. That is the car, we're being told, that is the car that Nick Breeding ran last year here at Daytona. So that's going to be a very strong car, I'm sure. Breeding in an all-new car. You see him there in the middle behind the 1. Sandwich between the 1 and the 99. But up front, Freeze has still led all the laps, coming back to complete lap number 8. Coming to start lap number 9. It has just been a game of teammates this race. We thought we'd see it a lot last race because we had so many teams bring their whole teams into that duel. But we have 3 Breeding Starcom cars, 3 Spa cars, 2 of the Hondas, 2 of the Fitzwater cars. I believe we also have, no we don't. I thought we had 2 of the Raving Sunset cars. But overall, and we have a lot of independents in this. We have both Revolution cars, I forgot to mention. Now, the big story out of them has been that they had to be withdrawn. Oh, no! Oh, we had contact up here. Sanders and Griffin got together. Coming through the tri-oval. And Sanders, oh, he gets turned! Sanders gets turned into the field. Martin's in it. It's the big one. Coming through 1. Chrome Lawson is in it. Jeff James is in it. Those are 2 open cars. Luke Martin was in it. The caution is out. I believe Zachary Ponce got through. The American Racing Equipment car. Stephen Colon got through. Racing back to the start-finish line. Racing back to the start-finish line, it has been the number 9. Vince Freeze led us back. What an absolute conundrum here. Lane Sanders we saw was in it. Aiden Smith was in it. Logan Cloud was in there. We had Jeff James, an open car. We'll see what happened here. It looked like a 40 car. Aiden Smith and Lane Sanders, 2 teammates tangled. And man, they came right back up the track. Sanders didn't save it this time. You see what a mess that caused. It's 2 Spa cars that were in there. It's lucky for Smith and Luke Martin that they both already timed their way into the 500. regardless, as long as they don't DNF. See another look at it. Martin, I don't know what, it kind of looked like Martin turned to the left, but either way, he would have gotten hit. You saw a big hit for Jeff James, but also another big hit for Chrome Lawson, the 45, his teammate. Both were trying to race into the 500, but Lawson is racing for points, Rookie of the Year as well. Big hit for them.
For every turn, a twist. For every start, an untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
Welcome back to Daytona, the Right Lane Cup Series Season 2, Duel 2 at Daytona. We are under caution after a wreck coming out of the tri-oval. Collected several cars, including several major contenders. We'll see him back here. Luke Martin was an open car, but he clocked in. And you'll notice Jeff James is nowhere near here. They're still on pit road trying to fix that car. The pace car is off, and now the green flag is back out. England trying to swerve to get around that number 9. He's going to go to the outside. Derek Hamill is going to go to the inside. Side by side for the top 3 coming back into turn number 1. As you can see here, Breeding looks inside of Ryan Griffin, trying to get Ryan Reed to come in. The pack is starting to fan out. Let's see if people are going to throw Freeze to the wayside. England's going to have to go with Hamill. He does. Hamill now likely going to take the lead as Vince Freeze has no help. Here comes Nick Breeding. Going to look 3 wide bottom. He even has a clear run. He's got help with DJ Curtis at that 2. Breeding's going to go straight for that. This would get you the second row starting spot here in the Daytona 500 as of right now. And as of right now on this restart, the 2 cars that are in unbelievably. The American Racing Equipment number 50 of Stephen Colon, Zachary Ponce, and the number 95 Federated Auto Parts Dodge. 2 underdogs, 2 funded teams, I might say, holding the glass slipper right now. They're hoping it fits, but Chrome Lawson, he's got hood roof damage on that number 45. They said they popped the roof hatch out, and they didn't think they were able to secure it back in properly. And you see he is draining speed in the draft. Zachary Ponce pulling away. About this for Ponce. This would be great for them. This would be great for the American Racing Equipment too. The number 50, startup teams, part-time in the case of the 95. The 50 doesn't know if they're going to be able to run all the races with the sponsorship that they have. But it'd be great for them. A huge payment to make this race. But up front, Asher Evelyn pulls to the inside. RJ Bishop and Carson Green, the rookie in the 58 car, is there. The Little Falls 58. That green car on the inside, trying to make a huge run for them. Breeding, though, has a run on the outside line. RJ Bishop looks low on the 99. They're coming back to 3 laps to go. And hopefully, they're hoping that this will be a great opportunity for them. Oh no! What's up with Zachary Ponce? Ponce is pitting! Zachary Ponce is coming down pit road! They're saying the motor blew. The motor has expired on the 95. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. Zachary Ponce was going to make the race. And it blew from a transfer spot. And suddenly, Chrome Lawson, that 45 team, the Caterpillar Toyota, has suddenly been saved. Because the next person that can pass them is Wayne Hoyvik, the 71, and he's back here. That car that's down a cylinder, now it's a fight of damaged cars to make this race. Up front, though, we could very well have another wreck, and that could really change things. Look at this. It's the American Racing Equipment. And the number 50 is on the inside, trying to get as many starting positions as they can. Up front, though, it is a duel, three-way duel between two Ford and two Toyotas. That is Bishop, it is Evelyn, and it is Breeding. 2 laps to go. All Nick Breeding wants to do is win. He wants to win so bad. Get any kind of win on his resume. Asher Evelyn won already last season. Finished, I believe, 3rd in points. Trying to get this win. RJ Bishop, I believe, won this duel last year. Made a very ballsy move, trying to do everything he can do to win again. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Daytona. Final lap in duel number 2. Who will make it into the Daytona 500? 3 wide going into turn number 1. Bishop has a run. He's trying to clear to the 99. If he can do that, he's home free. Green and Griffin pushing him. He's got the 10 of Alexander Rowe in there. The American Racing Equipment is fading back. They know they're in the Great American Race. They just have to save their race car. Coming to turn 3 and 4 for the final time. It's Bishop, it's Evelyn, and it's Breeding. Here comes Bishop. He's got a run. Breeding's going to have a run out of the corner. Coming out of 4th side by side. Who is it going to be? It's either going to be Breeding, it's going to be Evelyn, it's going to be Nick. Coming to the line? I don't know. It's saying Bishop on the monitor. It is RJ Bishop. RJ Bishop, 2-1 down, he won duel 2. And what an amazing job by them. Breeding 2nd, Evelyn 3rd, Carson Green 4th, the rookie, and DJ Curtis 5th. But in the 500 goes the number 50 of Stephen Colon. American Racing Equipment made it into the 500. And back here, let's see, did he pass him? No, he didn't. Chrome Lawson, the 45, the rookie out of Breeding Starcom Enterprises. He makes the 500 as well. Out is Wayne Hoyvik, the number 71 team. Out. And out is Jeff James, the other Breeding Starcom, the part-time car. But for Bishop, it is a huge bonus for them, and for those cars that made it, a huge relief for those cars. But congratulations to everybody involved making the 500. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll get your Duel 2 results here and your starting lineup for the 500 here in a sec.